Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking about a book named Dhanda How Gujaratis Do Business by Shobha Bondre. The next chapter is regarding the life of a salesman. Jaydev Patel was the most successful agent of New York Life Insurance Company since 1983. He had been a member of the Million Dollar Roundtable Club for the past 30 years consecutively. The company had honored him by appointing him as chairman of the advisory board of directors because the total worth of the policies sold by him during his 30 years was 2.5 million US dollars. The key of his success was the ability to throw himself wholeheartedly into his work, his sincerity and integrity towards his work and his clients, and his commitment to fulfill his responsibilities, his confidence, and of course, the rapport that he builds with people. Jaydev travels thousands of miles to make direct face to face contact with his clients 250 days in a year. Jaydev completed his master's in chemistry from Baroda University and took up a job as a chemist at Valsad on a salary of 235 rupees per month. He went to his uncle at Nairobi and started working as a teacher. He later migrated to Toronto, Canada, where he worked as a bartender of a furniture salesman. After 10 months, in December 1968, Jay migrated to New York and went to YMCA. While waiting in a long queue, he met with Ramesh Shah, a colleague from Baroda University, who gave him his room key to freshen up. He went to Hoboken with another friend to live in there as it was more cheaper environment. Jay soon got a job for $120 per week as a chemist and found a small one-bedroom apartment. In 1971, while visiting India, he stopped over at Nairobi and met Purnima, his future wife. They were engaged and married within 2 weeks. Jay and Purnima went together to the US, where he had already hosted 8 to 10 Indian people to live in his small apartment. Purnima got a job as a secretary in a firm with a salary of $100 per week. He used to say everyone was aware of the fact that hard work was the only way to find stability and growth in this country. During those years, Jay could not stick to one job for a long time, losing 8 jobs in 2 years. When Jay lost his eighth job on New Year's Eve in 1972, he was utterly dejected. It was then that he decided to become a life insurance agent. He cleared his test for insurance agent's license in 1973 and became associated with New York Life Insurance Company. That year, his son Sachin was also born. He told himself that I will be successful. I will do everything in my power to take care of you and to give you the best. I have to succeed now. There is no other option. During his first week, Jaya sold 16 policies and made $10,000 in earnings. Purnima earned a weekly salary of $150, out of which she paid $25 for a babysitter. After 8 days of leave, she resumed her hectic life. It was a tough patch in their lives. He used to say, everybody has their ups and downs, but it is our responsibility to overcome the problems. 1.5-year-old Sachin met an accident and had his hand plastered. Within 6 months of this, Jay established himself in the insurance business so that Purnima could give up her job and take care of the child. He expanded his clientele with referrals and searching Indians from telephone directories. His wife helped in meticulously noting all particulars for future clients in a filing index. It was a laborious task of meeting people and selling them policies. Jay made a point of remaining in contact with his clients in a long relationship and helping them with different types of policies for investment as a financial consultant. In 1973, due to relaxed US immigration policy, many Indians and Gujaratis, especially from Uganda, migrated to US. Many of them became lifelong clientele of Jaydev. In that very first year, Jay sold policies worth 4.25 million US dollars. He expanded his area of interest to other cities as well as Toronto and even California. He used to travel a lot to meet and pursue potential clients. He used to say, "The first thing that this business has taught me is perseverance. If you don't succeed, you should not be disappointed." After 10 years, they shifted to a new house in Livingstone. They even bought a Rolls Royce Silver Spirit for a very brief period of time. Due to excessive traveling, Jay seldom had time for his children Sachin and Seema. But when his son grew, he joined his father in the insurance business. Jay's clients used to trust him as he took care of them as a family member and catered for their needs. In February 2002, Jay visited High School in Sujitra village and renovated it. Thank you all for a patient listening. I hope you have enjoyed it. See you again.